Assalamu alaikum everyone, and hello, hope you guys are all well wherever you're watching me from. Some of you would know that Ramadan is starting soon, so hopefully starting from 14, but it could be 13 or it could be 15, but more likely it's going to be 14. So let's see what I have prepared for Ramadan. So there I'm making desi ghee, so I'll use three. I've taken 3 of these creams. They're fresh double creams. So there I'm just churning this milk into butter, and this will take like around 30 minutes, 40 minutes, so I'll gradually do it. So you can see the process was done and I could see the homemade butter. And now I am draining those butter out of this buttermilk. So once I'll do this, I will start cooking it. I like to use cinnamon. It really gives a refreshing flavor and really nice smell. So as you can see, it wasn't that too much butter, so I've used one little stick. And there you go. Now I'm cooking it. So I'll cook it until all the milk solid are burned. And once that's done, the process is done, you will see the solid milk at the bottom that will just turn into brown, and I'll drain up all the milk, all the butter. And so I've started now to make the meat samosas. So for this I've taken some beef meat, and what I'll do first is I'll just cook it without putting anything, just to give it a color. And while in this process it will dry up some excess meat water. So as you can see, the meat has got the brown color and some of the water has already dried. So I've started putting the ingredients. So the first thing I've put is the garlic paste, and then I will put this ginger paste. As you would know that I always use homemade ginger paste and garlic paste. So I will cook it further until it's like all dry and the meat is like properly cooked. So that will take away all the smell of the meat. So while cooking, I've put some spices. So I've used red chili powder as per taste, whole cumin seed, and salt, and little turmeric. And then I have dried up all the water. So once all the water was dried and the meat was cooked properly, and then I've added the chopped onion and chopped green chilies. But this all was in the last few minutes, as I do not want to cook the onion fully, because whatever the heat in the meat is will saute the onion, and that's what I wanted. So you can see the water is all dried. I'm just giving a last few stirs. So there the cooking process has stopped. So I'll now put it on the side to cool down. So next I'm making chicken samosa. So for that I've taken some chicken mince. So chicken cooking time is lesser than meat. So while the water is drying and while the color will change, I'll quickly add some spices. So for I've added the red chili powder, a whole cumin seed, and then I'm adding this to give an extra barbecue flavor. I'm adding chicken tikka masala. So when our chicken mince was properly cooked, then in the last I'm adding some garam masala, and I think I forgot to tell you I've added some garam masala in the mince samosas as well. So when chicken is all cooked and water is all dried, so I'm adding now the chopped onions and chopped green chilies, and I'll mix it. So now you can see both are ready and they're cool. So when they're properly cool, I'll add the green coriander and mix them well. Fillings, we've got the strips and we've got this. So let's start. So now I've started folding the samosas. So first I will start with chicken samosas, and then I'll move on to meat samosas. So here I'm done with folding of all the samosas. So now this samosa preparation is done. So now I can freeze them, and that will help me in Iftar. Now I'm marinating chicken tikka, chicken wings. So here is the chicken wings. I've already washed them. The first thing I'll add half a tablespoon ginger paste, like 2.5 tablespoons of olive oil, grinding some fresh pepper, salt as per taste, that's it. Just need 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Now my spice mix. Like around 1 teaspoon of grounded cumin, this is roughly half a teaspoon of red chili powder, and like 1/4 of turmeric. And then I'll be using chicken tikka masala, which is ready made and which will save me from adding more spices. Okay, I don't want to make it too spicy, so let's mix it. I forgot to take out the yogurt, natural yogurt. So natural yogurt I will need 1 big tablespoon. And then again mix it well. So I'm freezing them now, so they're all well mixed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on this board like this, because I want to freeze them separately. Already I'm going to put in the freezer. So chicken wings are all gone in the freezer, and now I'm boiling this chicken fillet to make the spring rolls. So I'll show you how I make my spring rolls. Again, this is also part of the Ramadan prep. So now I'm making chicken spring rolls. So for that, the ingredients I've taken, I'll tell you. I've got half a white cabbage, 1.5 carrot, half chicken cube, 1 green chili chopped medium, 1 big cup of boiled and shredded chicken, garlic chopped, light soya sauce, black pepper, white pepper, and salt. And for rolling, I've taken spring rolls roll pastry. So today I will be using my new spiralizer. So for the potato, for the carrot, I'll use this. So for shredding carrots, I'll use my kitchen gadget. So let's see. I'm very excited. They're coming out like this. Very good. This is what I wanted, like a julienne cut. They are not like very finely but slightly thick, but yeah, this would do. So let me quickly finish carrots and cabbage. So all my cutting is ready. So if you're wondering how did my spiralizers gone, so this is how you get like a noodly, fine noodly effect. Like it depends on the blade, or it depends on the type you want and how you want. So I was saving myself from doing julienne cut, which would have taken a bit longer. I saved my time. To make the stuffing now. So chopped garlic, this process should not take long because it's just a mixing of ingredients and spicing them, and that's all basically. Add this half chicken cube. This is just to give extra chickeny flavor. Green chili, little salt, freshly ground pepper, now adding some white pepper, and some soya sauce. I'm using light soya sauce because I just want to give the taste and not to give the color, so I'll just use light one. Mix well again. At this point, check your salt. This mixture is now ready. I've checked the salt and spiciness are perfect. By the way, I've added all the vegetables because there was a lot of chicken, so which could take more vegetables. So I've just finished everything what I've taken, so the measurement is perfect. So I've just mixed everything well. Everything is well seasoned. So now I'm going to close the stove. The stove is off, so I'll let it cool. So once it's cool, we will move to the next step of it. Now moving on to the next step, where I'll have to start filling up in these roll pastries. The stuffing is cooled. I've got extra plate, and I have made the sticky paste with flour and water, just plain flour and water, to sticking the ends. So let's start. I have already separated few of them, so if I will need more, I have got a whole packet here. So I'll start filling up this. Put this right here, and I'll take this here. My hands are washed, by the way. See, this is why I've separated, and that will really help me quickly do it rather than wasting time in separating them while I'm already filling them up. So this one I'm going to make a slightly bigger. Bigger means longer. So roll it, and then roll this way, roll this way. So all the spring rolls are now being folded and they are ready to be frozen. So that's how I'm going to put them. So once they are frozen, like after half an hour or something, then I'll use the board for this lot.